Oh, fuck. All right. Hank, we got to do something with you, dude. Okay. This is Hank, and that fool, he needs to get some food in him. Because he's just having a morning, you know? So let's get him taken care of first. What do you think, guys? Is that all right? There's nobody here like a Michael Vick character that's like, no, Hank doesn't need food. Let him fight for his. Good boy, go ahead. That right there is the man, y'all. All right. So, what do we got today? Well, we got a little base of tomato going on, but then also, fuck, man, I got this chili that I'm just killing it. And then I got my coffee going, a little butter. I do the, this, man, black lava sea salt. Love it. And, what else we got cracking? I banged open the Caveman Coffee Sabertooth roast today. I said, fuck it to that reserve roast, because, you know, whatever. Did I get a chance to watch the UFC today? I didn't even know there was one on. That's how fucked up I am. God damn it. Okay, there we go. My boy's name is and he's a G. All right. Now, you guys, I don't know if you're not attuned to what this coffee cast is. What you're going to notice is that my mustache, if I don't wax that bitch all the way, and it's ceremoniously upturned on one side because that's where I sleep. But it's going to get loaded up with some coffee on it, perhaps. Oh, really? Goddamn. Pacini. Hey, what up, Jacob? I'm fucking, I'm in New Mexico. I went skiing for my Thanksgiving with some friends, and it was fucking awesome. And then I'm just making chili, and then I'm hoping to get on, dude, White Gold. It's just a different coffee, man. I mean, maybe you like to fuck the same chick all the time, too, but guys like flavor. Have a little of this, a little of that. Don't be scared. Not that being loyal to your lady is not a good thing, you know, but I'm just saying, I like chicken and I like shrimp. I also like a steak now and again. Is that too much? Yeah, I make it a little spicy. Green chili makes it spicy. All right, so I can't get off track too much. I got to get some more meat here. The meat we got going today is all natural. And the Jiu-Jitsu Pod, who are you? Who are you? Hit him up. He'll go down. That'd be great. I got elk. We banged out an elk last year. Had it in the freezer. So I'm doing, I don't know what that means. It's weird to catch it. You respecting Putin? I don't know what that means either. I feel like a lot of people say words just to say words on my Periscope, and it's a hard thing to do. I recognize how difficult it must be in just a few characters to get your point across, especially when I'm paying attention to big hunks of meat. That is going to be fucking fantastic. Yeah, motherfucker, look at Caveman Coffee for specials. This is the Tait Coffee Scope. It ain't the fucking special scope. Look on it. Yeah, there's all kinds of great ones on there. Look up Candy Cane. Yeah, big hunk of meat. Who doesn't love that, right? Come on. This is available at the Caveman Coffee site, too. It's like a little head wrap deal. Love it, love it. And anyway, we got some new hats that are rad. Yeah, I love Russia. I think it's great. I love everybody, Timothy. Are you trying to start an argument and say, oh, you're a commie lover? Or, oh, you hate people and you want genocide? Is that what this is? Where are you going with that, Timothy? Be careful, because I'll smash you with logic. What's your podcast? Sounds fun. Oh, you guys, I did a great podcast with, they're all great, but with Carlos Condit yesterday, and it was fucking rad, man. It was so fucking fun. So we'll do that again, but I'll probably put that out next week. I got one, who else did I just do? I did one with my, I don't think Siberia is with a Y, but you keep it going, buddy. God damn, just the difference with fucking farm-fed meat and, like, just thick, raw, like, it's so good. I love the North Pole too. I love South Poles. I love basically whatever kind of pole you got. I'm loving that. See what I did there? Mm-hmm. All right, so right now what I'm doing is going to just cube this up a little bit, which may be like heresy, you know, like, motherfucker, he should just eat that as a steak. Not me, fool, not me. I load that shit into the best chili ever, and then I have chili on the stove all winter long. I don't fuck with it. I don't try to have all kinds of different shit. I like to eat clean, kind of a ketogenic diet, and so I eat a lot of fat, a lot of protein, and that's how I feel best in this goddamn body of mine. And when I eat too many carbohydrates, I get kind of fat and bloated and shit. And then I can just kind of have a quick, easy meal all the time, which is kind of why I eat out all the time. Like, I fucking steady eat out because, goddamn, I hate to cook or clean a dish. And there's nobody in my life cleaning dishes yet. Maybe I need to get, like, some bomb-ass Brazilian maid or something. There's got to be a service where they have those. They have them for your kids. I've got one that, they call it an au pair or some shit, where I've got a friend who has a Colombian girl that she takes in, and it's a weird thing. They come for, like, 2 years, and then they just take care of the kids all the time. But I think that would be rad. All right. I got meaty-ass hands, you guys. I'm going to just wipe it up, throw caution to the wind, so I can show you the treats. So, like, this is what's happening now, and I just stir in all the cubed meat into my already made. I've got squash, I've got a bunch of garlic in there, and then we'll just stew that and simmer it until there's, like, a bit of a dehydration that happens with all the water. But I just want to soak that meat and stew it and get it fucking really good and flavorful. How's that? I don't cook very much stuff very well, but I can fucking rule a steak, eggs, omelets, what else? Coffee I'm good at. Speaking of coffee. Well, I like to use natural shit. Like I said, this elk is from New Mexico. This is made from New Mexico, right? Let's buy local wherever I am. This is Los Chileros de Nuevo Mexico. You can find them at loschileros.com, LOSCHILEROS. Yeah, Concrete Cowboy, what up? What do you got to say about that, Big Pat? What you know about Concrete Cowboy? Or whatever. I do whatever. I'm always hunting, dude. Do you not hunt? Suspicious. I'm kind of a full-grown predator, yeah. There is, you want to spell that differently. Because there, what you're using is pointing to geography. Whatever, the shit out of my food. Yeah, it is dope, man. It's awesome. It's so fucking fun. Yeah, dudes need to know how to hunt. They need to know how to fight. They need to know all that stuff. That was one of the conversations I had with Carlos yesterday, and with my friends too. I had a podcast with my producer, which this guy Man No Sober. He has really kind of changed the whole feel of the podcast. And I don't know if you guys listen to the podcast too, but I've got a podcast, Pirate Life Radio, and you know, my man put an intro on it, did all this stuff, and he's a badass musician from Texas. And so that's the deal with that. Goddamn. So my man, he did this shit. He butchered this. So now I've got a huge roast. See, I can't get committed to a roast. You know what I mean? Oh, I've never been hunting in Australia. That sounds fucking exciting as shit. I'd love to know about that. All right. I think I got to cut this fucking roast up, man. Anyway, love you guys, and we'll touch base later. Let's go. I'll answer questions for the next couple minutes, though. Cook a brisket, I don't know. Ooh, red deer, sandbar deer. That sounds good, man. I'd love to know just because the different meat's how they cook, you know? And then I just got a cold brew also, because I double fist my coffee. I'm coming as soon as, there's an old Cowboy podcast up already, and then Cowboy's in Colorado right now, so when he gets back, we'll do another one, I'm sure. Trim what sideburns? I don't know what you mean. Yeah, so sandbar's a really different deer than the other that you mentioned. What was the other one? Yeah, I made that saber tooth into a cold brew, and it's fucking rad. I use a little bit of maca. I use sea salt, MCT, and butter. Hell yeah, fight chicks all the way, man. I hope you had a prosperous Black Friday. Ours was good, man. It was the best Black Friday we've done. We really feel like we're making a real company. Huh, red deer and sandbar. Rad, man. Catch me on Snapchat. I'm not going to show you my dick, sir, okay? I don't know. It's a weird thing to me to, when people ask about fights, like, I talked to Carlos about that last night, too. I don't really ever predict fights or say anything like that, man. Seems like a fool's game. It's like after having lived a life like that, it's like, really anything can happen. And when you've been in the cage and anything has happened to you, like you've been in that kind of position, it kind of becomes like, all I hope for is I hope that both athletes get to express the highest form of themselves that's possible. And, we can talk about technical aspects of each, but anybody that's like this or that or whatever, I don't really have a dog in that fight, man. I don't know. Even when my family fights, like Holly fights, I'm like, I don't know, anything can happen. Literally anything can happen. And so going by that, it's like I don't have a whole lot of flavor or, insight into whatever, Kangaroo. You eat kangaroo, huh? Now, isn't kangaroo kind of like a pest there? Like they see it as a rodent, or like maybe the way we see coyotes or something like that. Is that right? Yeah, I only French press my coffee. There's a big thing that somebody sent me yesterday about how those coffee pods, I don't bet, how those coffee pods are full of bacteria and molds and shit like that. Best tattoos in the UFC, I don't know. It's weird, I don't know. These are weird questions. I'd never ever thought about. I use a Bodum French press. I like there's an all steel one too that's made by Breitling, and they're really great. I think we have those on the site actually because I like those so much because I travel so much. A stainless steel one is way preferable to me because it doesn't break in my luggage when bullshit fucking what's it called? TSA steals and rips through all your shit. The way them fuckers do. They do. Alright. I'm almost ready. I have to butcher this again. Just to get it to a size that I can handle. You know how that is, guys, when you just can't take all the meat and you got to get to a size you can handle. How much do I weigh? I don't know. I haven't weighed myself in a while. Probably 240-ish, somewhere in there. Somebody just gave me kisses. Thank you. What up, Piscini? I might start doing my mustache like this from now on. It looks kind of good like that. What'd I do on Rogan? It's like I'm a body worker. Nice work on Rogan. You really loosened up his shoulders. All right, fools. I got to go. Try to Periscope later, but, got shit to do. All that. Love you, motherfuckers. Peace out. Later, Jay.